guys remember way back when we played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on the channel? We beat the whole game. We went crazy on that. I'm not gonna lie. I really love Star Wars, and just being able to dive in to a Souls-like version of that was hitting as well too. I was all for it, bro. Because of the success of that playthrough, your guys' support, and everything in between, I was blessed enough to get sent out to an event to play the sequel, Star Wars Jedi Fallen. Wait, whoa, hold on. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. They flew me out to LA. I played about 4 hours and some change of it. We were not able to record, but they gave me pretty much everything that I played there. Maybe there's spoilers in there, maybe not. I'm gonna cut those out though. I was thinking for a while how I wanted to go about showing this because I wasn't able to record it. They sent me about like 30 to 20 minutes worth of like footage. I'm not gonna show all of it because I feel like to a point I can just get across what you're going to be seeing and the experiences that are had. But dude, frame one, I'm not going to show this, but the story, that just the bits, I'm not gonna tell you the bit I played. If you're a fan of like the real gritty lore, like some of the old school lore of what Star Wars has, bro, you're going to be screaming just the same that I was screaming. It was weird because we're like, it was like on the desk, right? And I had people on every side of me type beat. And I don't know, it was kind of like a quiet vibe. I didn't want to, you know, be too loud, but there was a bit that was towards the end of what I played that was so fucking sick. We're gonna see it when we play on the channel. It happens pretty quick, and when it happens, it's just everything just goes left. Everything goes left. The level that I played was extremely fast. Somebody mentioned something to me while I was there that I believe this is how you can look at the game. Remember, like in God of War, there were like realms more or less, like how the levels were structured. It's very similar to how it is in Survivor. That's kind of like that in Fallen Order a bit, like how sectioned it was. But I feel like these worlds just feel more packed. That's the best way I can put it. Frame one, the combat, bro. The combat feels ever so fluid. I don't know though. I haven't seen a lot of this. This is kind of a reaction based too, and I'm just sharing my experiences with it. I don't know if he's going to be able, if he's going to switch to the dual lightsaber form. This looks like the single, and he's better at parrying than I am, bro. I was so rusty with that. It feels the same. The parries feel the exact same. You do have 3 stances now, right? The single stance we just seen. We have the dual blade one, and then we also have like the double blade, which is new to this game. You can only equip 2 at a time though, right? So when you go to like the meditation spot or in the ship or in the hub, then you can change which stances you want on, because you only can have 2. This is just me. I think single stance and the double stance is the best.
Tell me about it.
A lot of side quests too.
Help.
Should I raise this volume? Okay, no, I think it's good. Yeah, the side quests are cool. You know, like before in Fallen Order, where you would come back to an area where you had a power to then access like whatever that thing got going on. Same thing here. In the build that I played, I was not able to interact with this thing's ship, but it needs to be pulled out, right? Like that, it's like in tar, and he's stuck, right? Every time when you're, I guess you walk past something, you have to take this into consideration too, because puzzles get a little hard if you don't see this detail. When you walk past something that you're not able to access, it has this little red sheen on it. You see that? As you get the powers, which come very seamless, then it's going to be lightly white. So just make sure you pay attention to that, because there are things that you're going to walk by that you are assuming you couldn't access before, but it's subtly able to be messed with then after. So we're just fast forwarding. Okay.
BD, count yourself lucky you can't smell.
BD is so, bro, the customization, which I'm hoping they show a bit more, is fucking amazing for BD and Cal, bro. You can change Cal's hair, facial hair. You can change BD's face, his feet, any color, whatever. And I didn't do this. I never used the lightsaber as like a flashlight like that. That's actually sick. So I guess you guarded to do that. And that enemy too. So I'm sorry. I feel like I'm talking. I have to, right? Like I'm just trying the best that I can to express like everything a little bit here. That enemy too that pops out here in dark areas, at least in this world, that was a lot. Like he blends in and tries to catch you slipping. You playing on hard difficulty, the max one that I tried through, he chunks half of your health. Wall running feels the exact same as it did before. No differences there really. I will say, which is kind of like a slight, I don't think I did this. Hold on, what's this? Yeah, I more so stayed close. Oh, the what is that? Rancor? No, there's a name for that thing. It's in the Old Republic as well too. But that's like an oldie fucking thing, bro. Let me know down below what the name of that thing is. I think it's a Rancor, but I don't. It is. Okay, bet, bro. I really know this. I really know this. Come on. Damn. Yeah, I did not fight this thing. This is optional. There's many optional bosses in the pathings that you can go to. It just seems like it's more, I guess, side paths you can take than the first game. Oh, he has a double stance. So the double stance is basically more power based, whilst the duel is more defensive and reflecting based. Oh shoot, hold on. Yeah, this thing's easy, bro. What? I remember in the Old Republic, I don't know if y'all played it, there was a Rancor boss in a completely different game. That thing had me stuck for a year. And he's not playing the hardest difficulty too with that damage, so I is not impressed. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, there is a new mechanic as well too. It's not really new per se, but when you get close to killing an enemy, the finishers is now optional. Oh, he got grabbed. Was this? Oh no, he's just getting squeezed. Oh, okay. I did not. Cal's dead, and that's how they're ending it. Why they ended there? That's insane. In the past game, the main hub area was the ship. I don't know if this is going to be a continuous thing, but there is a new hub area in like the town in the main world of this planet that you're in. This, I guess, town is very customizable. The people that you recruit, or I guess tell them to go back here, they then have a part where they're working a certain area or they're gathering lore or something like that. I do believe too, side quests as well kind of better up the overall look, or is it the resources of one of the two? I didn't get to experience all that too much. The animals, I did see this thing. I never was able to kill it, but you know, like how in some like I think it's in Souls, right? There's like that little creature that you kill it and you get like a specific item that's I guess rare to that creature or special or something like that. I think that robot is the same thing, because like when you try to approach it, it runs away and you have a little bit of time to kill it before it goes on the ground. I've used force powers on it. I've thrown my lightsaber. Every time I've hit it, it runs away and it goes away. I couldn't have killed it. So how you deal with that thing is very specific, and I wasn't able to figure that out. What's this? Yeah. So the bonfire works the same how it did before. You have a lot more options though to customize things. Like I mentioned before, you can change your stances. You only have 2. The training and skills. Training, I didn't touch that. That lightsaber looks sick. You just had it all black. Yeah, you could just the whole customization when it comes to lightsabers too. You can just make the whole thing one color. You have different palettes that you unlock when you traverse. It's so good. It's so good. The dual wielding, yeah, it has its own tree, and the things that are broken are the things you haven't unlocked yet. I gotta pause and say they did go a little crazy showing us a lot, right? There's one new weapon that I seen that this game has that I don't think nobody would predict you having, bro. And the things that I saw with that shit were fucking incredible, nigga. Incredible. If I saw this like blind, this will be the double-bladed saber reaction ×2, bro. But anyways, it's really cool. I would like to assume you get that like midway through the game. I'm really praying that, because I saw like a little cool showcase about all the skills and stuff. I'm praying I didn't see everything, because it looked like I did, and there was a lot. But yeah, so that's pretty much it with that. You can upgrade the force lightsaber and your like survival stuff, your health force like bar separately, same as before pretty much. And yeah, I remember this area well. He's like in the in-between of the town and I guess the lore parts that I mentioned before. This area is very focused on the past, I'll say that much. To what extent, I'm not going to get into it. I fought this thing too, and on very hard, he did eat my ass a little bit. I'm not going to hold you. He did do that. But I'm thinking, yeah, so right there too, I believe there was a counter, right? Where he rolled, you could have pushed him back or something. I was never able to catch it. I guess I'm ass or something. But yeah, this thing was mostly easy if you just focus on dodging. And yeah, okay, he didn't even want to do it. He said, I'm done. Wall running puzzles are the same. I think that's one of those collectibles where you like peer into the past with the force abilities, I'd want to say. Yeah, it is. It's a little different though. You still have the old collectibles like before you peer into the past, and these are like, I guess, a newer one where you're collecting, oh, health essences. Okay.
Doesn't seem to have
I didn't pay attention to what it was, but
Echo's still here.
oh, what's this? I didn't do this. Hold on. I did not do this. This is a challenge? This is probably like a little mini challenge. Yeah, whoa, okay. I remember in the beginning when I played this, they said that there is a challenge like this that exists, and he recommended that we do it, the guy who was explaining it. Oh, so every time you jump, it changes the thing. Okay. I'm guessing this probably unlocks like an item or something. And the key to this is just waiting when, yeah, like right here. Oh yeah, he has a good side. Okay, he was crazy there for no reason. Oh, this is actually sick. This is really sick. Okay. So then what? Are you making it? Oh, he made it. Okay, so you really have to pay attention. Your doubled up jump can change like a lot. Oh, this is sick. And he broke his leg. All right, well, that was that one. This one looks similar to what we see. Oh yeah, you can do that. Dismemberment happens a lot sooner. The animal did not deserve that. Oh, it attacks too. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I killed all those before it could ever attack. So I guess some of them are violent. You need to kill them. I did not go this direction. Okay, what's he doing? Oh no, I did. Yeah, you have a grappling hook now, which is cool. The grappling hook works kind of how you would expect it to. It just really gets you to other locations in a new way of traversing. I don't think you can use it in combat though.
Let's move.
Because I haven't been able to do that. And the game just looks beautiful. Sheesh. Oh man, bro. It comes out this month too. Like this is surreal. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Okay, yeah. You just see how it works. Boom, boom. And then I think he's nearing the, might be a cutscene coming up. There was like a puzzle thing around here, I believe.
Raiders don't like the imps any more than we do.
Ah. Oh yeah, and the droids are back too, yep. Which I don't really get. They have to change a lot of the lore to make that make sense a bit, but the droids are a bit easier than the stormtroopers. As you see, he just dismembers immediately. Stormtrooper takes a little bit more hits than the droid, but new enemy type. There's also a raider as well too. Oh, that's fire. Oh wow. So with the pull,
find something.
There's some enemies that if your bar is not like
Hurry up, buddy.
maxed, I guess, before you try to commit to pulling a shield off, he will just like tackle you with it. So that's something you should keep in mind. Oh, okay, it's a double blade. Okay. The double blade doesn't quite feel the same to me. I think they tried to make you feel like the dual-handed is more so power than the double-bladed one. It's still good. It can reflect like turrets and a lot of other things in a manner that makes it viable, and it just deals with certain other enemies like better than the one-handed or two-handed does. But I don't know. I just prefer the others. I'm sorry to hear my dog barking. It's a Rancor. What is this? You gonna sneak attack Bigfoot, bro? Oh, he's not. Okay. Now this thing gave me trouble on hard, bro. I died to this thing like at least a good like chunk of times. Embarrassing. Yeah, he has his little radius attacks. I never got hit by that one, and I wish I did. That was just literally a cheat code. Wow. Okay, jump dodge. Okay. Yeah, everything else looks very similar. Like if you're used to Fallen Order, the core feeling stays the same for the most part. That was sick. And I think to do let me double check, because that one I wasn't too sure. Okay, maybe I was wrong a bit, because I think this finisher just kind of looked like it automatically like just happened, but I could have sworn there were just that was like an option to do. And like when you had this, hold on, because you see the hit marker right about here. So when I didn't pause it right, but when it had that little thing around the little bubble, what I did was I would hold square or X, whatever, to then perform the finishers. I'm not too sure if he did that or that was an automatic one though. It just happened really fast. Oh yeah, and this is nearing the later half of the world. The puzzle here was annoying. You might show some of it. I don't remember if this world is actually in lore or not, 'cause I don't remember the name of this planet, like in any comic or anything I've read. Oh, you have a new power as well too, where you can Jedi mind trick enemies. That's what he just did to this one, where they're on your side for a bit. It's very broken. Like, look, if you're seeing what's happening right now, you can just take the biggest dude, just walk him through, kill everybody. I think if you hit him once though, like I think he wakes up out of that, because I think that's what happened to me. Yeah, it's very broken. That's a turn enemy. Those enemies are best for the dual-bladed ones, the dual-bladed saber, but he's just not going to show you. If you just parry one of them, you're going to parry all the shots. But I think that the double-bladed one's the only one that can do that. Oh, and then there's these moments too. There was like 3 soldiers that had this dialogue where it's just like, yeah, I feel better now. I'm gonna live a great life, and you can just kill them and just interrupt them entirely. Oh, I didn't even think to do that. Oh, he just bumps them off. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh yes, and this game has mounts too now, which the other one did not have. I believe there's flying mounts. There was a flying mount I used. There was this land mount, and there was like more obstacle things I could ride that I couldn't ride fully. It's more on the rails, but it helped me get to areas that were locked. This thing, you couldn't fight on it, but it did make movement just feel just so much more convenient. The Neko mount. Ew, it's so sick. Oh man.
A sand crawler. You know what that means. Jawas can't be far off.
The side quest seem a bit more thick.
Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there.
Yeah. The general idea is just recruiting people to the town hub. Like I said, I'm not too sure if it's only going to be a hub at this one planet or other planets. I would like to assume it's just this one planet with just how much they put into it. But yeah, you can recruit who knows how many people to that. Great ass sneak attack. Okay, I didn't think to do that. I'm gonna write that in my book for next time. Okay, yeah, you see what I'm saying with the deflects though? It deflects like everything coming in that vicinity once you get the first little hits, which is sick. He's running with the bomb. Oh, that's interesting. So there's suicide bomber droids. I never paid attention to that. This is the raider enemy. He's new in a sense, but he's similar to the bounty hunter-esque characters in Fallen Order, more or less. And these things, my lore for these things is like the soldiers that were under General Grievous, but I might not be correct on that. They have the old school like those droids, the bulky ones, though they are very hard a little bit. The redundant sentence, I know, I'm sorry. They had killed me many times. Okay, good dodge. Yeah, BD's healing is the same. And yeah, so oh, that was clever. Yeah, so you can't push pull them because they'll forward just attack you, but then he pulled them into countering him, to knowing what could happen, or parrying him even. That's fire. This is the other flying mount I told you about, the on the rails one. You can kind of go left and right, but the general direction is taking you. You can't go too far from that. It's pretty sick. If you are too low, you will fall off, I guess, very quickly. I'm guessing this is like towards the later half of the... I don't remember this too much, actually. This might... Oh, this is a side area. I remember this. We couldn't really... It could be this area or another. Oh, no, I didn't do this one. Okay. Yeah, there was one puzzle that wasn't completed yet that we weren't able to play, and it probably was this one, because I do not recognize this whatsoever. But yeah, out of those like little mini dungeon things, there's like items that you can collect that their usage I couldn't figure out, but I'm assuming it's like once you have all of these specific things, it turns into something else. That's my guesstimation. Oh, and you are able to pet the little chickens. This is in the hub. I remember her.
Take a look. You'll find the finest components and sundries this side of the outer rim.
I'm not too sure if I can show this. I'll like.
Hear that, buddy? I guarantee.
I think I can. Why would I not be able to show all the footage they sent me?
Trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way.
This is one of the shops that you can interact with in the hub. I believe, like I said before, the more people you recruit, the more items that are available. And as you see, many different hairstyles that you can give to Cal, which was not in the first game.
Oh, I knew that one would catch you.
This actually haven't seen this shop at all, bro. And yeah, the customization with the fits are very thorough. They're very thorough. I had like a cape on for the majority of mine, and I had like a Red Dead Redemption 2 beard. I was the Jedi Arthur Morgan, bro. And in the lightsaber colors as well too, you can actually have a gray blade to be like a gray Jedi if you want to look at it like that.
Is that a giant crater?
This is
wow. I got it so easy. Guard the cliff, crush the locals, look at the scenery. Nobody's getting past me, not without a blaster hole in him. I wonder if I'll get promoted for doing such a good job. Then I'll get the other droids to guard the cliff. Oh, but then I won't see the scenery. Now that's
I didn't listen to all this. Yeah, like mentioned, you can sneak attack some droids or clones that are just speaking and enjoying life, thinking life is gonna be fine. It's pretty sick. Another collectible.
Seeds. I could plant them, but
so you have to break it to see. That's probably why I didn't notice any of that. I wasn't just hitting plants like that. Oh, you can plant it there.
Can't wait to see that one grow.
Okay. And BD's doing it now. Oh, that's sick. All right, well, that's cool. And I guess you come back to check on them and maybe they will bear, I don't know, some type of resources. And this is way more Jedi or accessories for the lightsaber that I had to play with. But yeah, you see how the customization works? It's more so the same that you remember. I hope they get to the material section because that's when it gets a little bit different. But yeah, more or less the same. I'm probably going to do the generic my teacher's saber, and then you see the blades, bro. Look. I'm pretty sure they didn't have the gray blade before because I would have used it, but you now have the gray Jedi saber color. It is sick. That upon, I believe too, they're let me pause. You know, I can't remember his name. It's in the new trilogy. Wow, it's the tip of my tongue, can't remember it. Anyways, you know the red lightsaber that had the little two things on the side, look like a sword hilt kind of, that's a little bit unstable. Kylo Ren saber, that's what I was trying to, I couldn't, yeah. But yeah, you can get that in this game as well too now, so you can use that, which I'm curious how they can tie that into where it's not lower damaging, but yeah. And this is what I mentioned with BD. You can just change out his whole little head thing now. Give him a new like look entirely. Oh, and we're finally getting to the glamour. Oh, the jacket's sick. I hope they showed what I used because I thought that was pretty cool for like the Cal I was playing. That was the beard I rocked, the one he just had. You can take that off. You can. Like, nobody's gonna miss that one. You can give him a mullet. Was that a ponytail? Wow, you can really have this man look like Anakin or somebody who looks like they from Red Dead too. Like, okay. I ain't judging. And yeah, you could even change the undershirt too. So you get the jacket, the undershirt. Like, you got some options. At some point, it makes you think like the survival tag is just not for you, bro, because you can be looking really nice with what you got. Okay, I see the drip. The white lightsaber is the only reason why I like this. The only reason. Oh, ooh, that was nice. I pushed back with the bomb. But every time I see him getting hit to these slow attacks. Woo! Okay, that was for sure a finisher you had to hold for. Yeah, so you have to hold the square on that certain increment. Oh, that was sick. That was aggressive too. Damn. He said, no, you're dead. Okay, what you doing here? Okay, jump back. He's dead. That's not even a parry. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. What is we doing? He's playing with his food, bro. And I didn't use the double that much. So like looking at him, like I guess the moves that it has is pretty sick. Oh, and that's it. All right. And last but not least, this was interesting to maybe a few of you guys who are playing on PC like myself. The settings that you can change and that they have that you can tweak. It's pretty standard for the most part, but the ray tracing, that is sick. I'm curious to see how that's going to run on a lot of computers. Okay, ultra high. Yeah, that's about it. It was great. Thank you so much, EA, for giving me the opportunity. It was something I'm probably never going to forget. And yeah, this is a game I plan to go crazy on the channel when it drops. And oh, actually, one more thing I want to show you. Hold on. They blessed the boy with a little care package that I didn't really fully like, you know what I'm saying, explore and see what they got in here. I want to see it with y'all. Hold on, bro. I almost forgot the most important part. Bruh. I almost forgot. If they give me the game this early, I might do some unspeakable things on the screen. What's this? Okay, frame 1. Okay, I believe this is a shirt. I don't know if I want to take it out. Okay, so it's, I can show you this, just this. I can show you just this. So it's like, you know, the cover art pose. I don't want to take it out though. Like any shirts and stuff like that I get from things like these, I just like keeping it. Bro, oh shoot. I don't know if you can make it out. Brother, I don't know if you can make it out, but they dropping Cal Saber? Bro, yo, how do you even do this? You turn it on? There's no saber. Oh, do you have to buy the saber separately? I think you have to buy the saber separately. All right, let me know down below how I could even like start Jediing with this. But it even has a little thing, bruh. Bro, and this is heavy too. Hey, thank you so much. We're gonna be banging this game out, like I said. And I just wanted to kind of share this with you guys because I got the opportunity to do so. So I love y'all. And take it easy. Or else.